Okay, it's telling me to rotate my screen back this way. Hi, y'all. How are y'all doing? Just give me a second. Um, I want to turn my screen, and it's telling me the orientation is locked, which I hate that. It's locked. Hold on, y'all. I guess we're gonna have to rock like this. Let's see. Y'all forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. All right. I wanted to hold this steady, but I can't. Good morning, everybody. I want you guys on this YouTube right now to share this link with somebody who needs this information. I'm not going to be on here long. So just go ahead and share this, share. Go ahead and tag somebody in this live. We are live in Dallas, Texas on this morning, ready to give and pour some information, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Just mute your phone for me. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Go ahead and let your group chats know. Those of y'all on Telegram, those of y'all on Instagram, Facebook. What's up? How are y'all doing? Welcome in. And the crazy thing is I got two phones. So we might could do this 2 times. Yes, that's right. Good morning, y'all. Is this the right? No, this is not the right one. I need this one. All right, slideshow. Good morning, you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Those of y'all on YouTube. Hi, good morning. How are you? Welcome in. We just getting started. Y'all, my tripod has failed me this morning. Sorry, you guys. Let me see if I could make this work. No, you good. Let me see. We might be able to make this work. Y'all let me know in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Um, no, I'm talking about YouTube. Yes. All right. So yes. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna turn the screen this way. If you can monitor this for me, we should be good. All right, perfect. Good morning, everybody. I'm waiting on one more person to come on in. I'm actually gonna remove this so I can get comfortable. Um, and YouTube, I'm gonna be watching from my phone. Um, sorry, y'all. We had a weird start. I'm trying to get this together. All right, y'all should be able to see me. Move this out the way. All right, we look good. Okay, you guys, wonderful. All right, good morning. So welcome to Dallas, Texas Live. Y'all give a round of applause for Dallas. We're very fired up and excited to be here. Today is going to be an amazing day. Those of you that are with me for the entire day, I promise you that I'm going to pour into you guys like never before. And I'm going to make sure that you guys get what you need. Those of y'all that are on YouTube Live, you guys are getting a real work today. All right, you're getting a bonus today. I wasn't going to do this, right? This is to encourage those of you that are not signed up or not on the waiting list for other cities. Let me let y'all know right now, I'm only doing this for 13 months. In 2024, I will not be on tour. I will not be traveling. I will not be going anywhere else. I'll be going into a different assignment. So those of y'all that are not signed up for this training, those of y'all that have not got this training yet, you need to get it. Okay, so please stick to this live. So real quick before we get started, I want to do some quick introductions. They can't see y'all faces, but I want to start over here. If you want to introduce yourself, tell me why you're here.
Hi, my name is Yvette Van Hook.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, I was just out there.
I'm
Yes.
from St. Louis, born, reared, and raised. I'm here to learn to trade, to do
Yes.
Forex.
Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Next person.
Hello, y'all. Welcome. Thank you so much, Coach Max, for just taking your time out. First of all, I just want to give much gratitude and appreciation for you coming this far.
Yes.
But my name's Ashley, y'all. I'm from Austin, Texas, but born and raised in South Carolina.
Mhm.
And I'm an intermediate, but I still feel beginner because I haven't withdrawn any profits from the market. And
Okay.
that's what I'm here to just get to the next level to do because I'm ready to start withdrawing. So,
Right.
and that's really it. So,
Okay.
thank you.
Excited to train you today.
Yes.
Good morning. I'm Aline, and I'm from Dallas. I am super excited that Coach Max is here.
Yes.
And I'm here to learn Forex trading because this is an opportunity that we don't need to pass up. And
Yes.
we're just glad to be here.
Yes. Awesome. And you, sir?
All right, and my name is Laquan. I'm from Indiana,
Okay.
but I'm currently in Dallas. Well, currently in Texas.
Okay.
Texas, and I'm here because trading is a great opportunity for a large part of my life. I wasn't aware of it, but once I became aware of it, it was like, how can I not know? How can I not know of this?
Exactly.
Just looking a bit more into it, it's like, the Bible even have like little verses.
Come on.
that
Come
say,
on. Come on.
You need to know how to invest. You need to have
Yes.
streams of income. So I'm here because for time freedom,
Mhm.
financial freedom,
Right.
and maybe most importantly,
Yes.
because with the information that I can gain,
Yep.
I can be the person to empower
Right.
my circle, whether that's my family, my friends, my coworkers.
Right.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's what I'm here.
Awesome. So that's good job. We have a few others that are coming in the other session. So I want to get started today. Some of y'all know me. Some of y'all are aware of me. Some of y'all are meeting me for the first time. So we're going to do a trading basics workshop. We're not going to cover the crypto aspect, but we're going to cover the trading aspect. Let me turn these lights off and let me know if I'm still good on YouTube. And can you guys still see the screen? Should be good. All right. So let's talk about it. So today we're going to talk about the basics. We're going to start, if you want to take notes, we're going to start from the beginning, and then I'm going to work you into the other training. On today's agenda, we will be going over mindset training. We will be going over trading plan, which is inside your folders. We'll be going over this intro to Forex workshop right now. MT4 setup, and those of y'all that are not set up with brokers will get you set up. I'm going to go over TradingView. If you don't have your laptop, we'll just take notes so that you can follow along, okay? And then we're going to go over market structure, price action patterns. I'm going to do a lot of question and answer, so things that you came here today to get answered, let's get those questions answered today. And then we'll take a break for lunch. Then we're going to have another mindset training, and then I'm going to go over a lot of charts, a lot of stuff to do with charting so that you can understand visually, because when you're at home and you don't have a mentor to guide you through the chart, you may feel stuck on your own, right? So we want to make sure that you're getting what it is that you need on today, okay? So let's go ahead and go into this content today, all right? So who is Coach Max to the Forex industry? Let's be very clear on who it is I am. I tell people all the time, I started before the social media hype. Somebody say hype in this room. There's a lot of that going on the internet today. So I decided that I was gonna come out here and really let people know that this is a real thing, right? Forex and MLM are two different things, right? Two different industries. They've tried to combine the two. Some instances have worked, some have not. So we want to let people know that there's real mentors out here ready to guide you and train you on trading. Trading has freed me, right? Who wants to be free in the room today? Because that's what we're here for, right? So I started trading in 2017, shortly after I gave birth to my now 5-year-old daughter. She'll be 6 in June. And then started with a company called IML. This was my first introduction to trading. And at the time, guys, I was really, really broke. Somebody in the room say broke, so I want to talk to y'all today. Broke, I can't hear it. Broke, I need the energy. Broke again. right? When I started here, I was broke and I really didn't know what to do. I was car about to get repoed, I about to get kicked out my house, then got evicted out my apartment. I mean, what was not going on in my life at the time? And I started with this company, and to me, guys, to be honest with you, what motivated me to even teach was that the meeting I went to see the company, I was the only black woman in the room. That bothered me a lot. I was like, why, for me, I grew up in New York City. How come I don't know about trading, the home of the New York Stock Exchange, Wall Street? How come I was not introduced to this? Why wasn't our community understanding trading when this is something that's been freeing their families for generations? Trading goes all the way back to the Bible. We're going to talk about that today, right? Then I started trading with a proprietary trading firm, which today, these are the FTMOs, these are the My Forex funds, companies that allow you to trade capital. And I started doing that way before people even knew it was a thing. That's when I had started trading on my first large account of $50,000. Did very well there. Then I decided to mentor people in transition from 2018 to 2019. I started a Facebook group of 100 people that quickly grew to 20,000 people like in 1 year. Right? From there, I was teaching on a platform called New Investments. They decided to recalibrate themselves. They turned into Trader. I was there for a year. And then I became the director of Forex education and trading for Epic Trading, which that company rise and fell. I still give God thanks for the impact that was made there because we were able to teach over 100,000+ people in 135 countries. So we give God the glory no matter what has happened to that platform. We do want to acknowledge that that was the platform that allowed me to do what I'm doing right now, right? And in March 2022, somebody say TTA. TTA. So I launched the Trade Authority with my business partner, Ryan DeFreitas, and we've been running from then to now. And we have an amazing platform that we're going to show you guys on today, all right? Very excited about that. So what is Forex? Let's start at the very top because people really don't understand what this is, right? It's short for foreign exchange. It's the largest financial market in the world. Forex is not like the stock market. People tend to get confused with that. If you've ever been to any other country, Mexico, Jamaica, London, you have already engaged in foreign exchange because you've had to stop at the airport and change your US dollar for their currency. It is the same thing, except we have the technology, okay, to do this on our phones and on our laptops, on our tablets. It's very, very powerful. Now, the PowerPoint here says around $4 to $6 trillion is turned over daily. Please understand that is a lot of money, okay? I'm here to tell you when I started, it was about 5.4 trillion. Today, it's about 7.8 trillion. It's actually higher than that number now. Why is that? Pandemic, inflation, the economic crisis that's going on is pushing the volume of this market higher. What does that mean for you guys? That means that you have the opportunity to cash out. Okay? Like, I need somebody to be very, very clear, right? This is your opportunity to cash out. Second thing is, the Forex market operates 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, right? If you're trading crypto, you can trade 24/7. I love to tell people, I don't care if you're a truck driver, a nurse, a teacher, I don't care where you work at, take part in this market 24/5 or 24/7. There is no excuse to not trade. I hate when people tell me I don't have time. You have time because what's your bank account saying right now? Do you have time or you don't have time? Make time for your income, right? So the banks and large institutions are multiplying their money, so why are you not doing the same? The banks are trading your money, okay? You have a savings account with any large bank right now, you earn, what, 2-3 cents a month maybe on your account? No, we're not having that. In the meantime, they're in the background trading your money for more money. The foreign exchange market is where currencies are traded, okay? Currencies are important because they allow us to purchase goods and services locally and across borders, right? International currencies need to be exchanged to conduct foreign trade and business. This is part of my message today. This is a real industry, right? We need to kind of separate ourselves out of the mindset that I need to be a part of an MLM company to participate in these markets. That is false, okay? You can open up MT4 TradingView and a broker and trade today, no matter where you are located in the world. Let's be very, very clear with that. Good morning, YouTube. So if you're living in the United States and you want to buy cheese from France, then either you or the company you're buying the cheese from has to pay the French in euros, right? Very simple concept. This means that the U.S. importer would have to exchange the equivalent to U.S. dollars to euros. That is trading. The same goes for traveling, right? A French tourist in Egypt can't pay in euros to see the pyramids because that's not the locally accepted currency, right? So imagine all of this is going on around the world, but do I gotta be in Egypt to participate in Forex? Do I have to be in London? Do I gotta go to France? No, but I can participate in all these currencies and make a bag. Let me wake some people up in here today, okay? I can do that. Let's talk about history, all right? I want y'all to leave today, somebody say full of knowledge. These are things that I don't even share on our platform, full, right? Foreign exchange has been going on for thousands of years, okay? These transactions that I was just talking about would be what we call brokers today, right? These transitions that's going on between the different trades of the world, the bartering, the goods. If you read the Bible, they talk heavily, guys, heavily about gold and silver in the Bible. Very heavy. That's something that the Greeks and Egyptians used to trade for currency back in the day, all the way back, right? 2,500 years ago, 500 years after that, the Roman Empire began to mint what we know about minting today, crypto, right? The minting that currency. This is what's been going on for years, okay? Centralized monopoly, what is that, right? That same structure exists today because without it, we wouldn't have a central bank, okay? So I need you to understand, I'm trying to open up your mind so that you understand, wait, no, this has been around for a very, 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 very long time. So again, my question is, why don't we know about this? This is the problem. Y'all see my purpose and why I have to step outside and engage people into this information, because this is the information, again, freed me, right? The first Forex market was established in Amsterdam 500 years ago, right? The possibility to freely trade currency in Amsterdam was initiated throughout the whole world. In 1875, the gold standard was introduced. I don't know if y'all know what that was, but gold, as we know, is one of the major assets that our US dollar is back behind, which is why I love trading gold, right? Because I know that it's a stable asset, okay? Love trading gold. By 1913, the number of Forex trading firms rose from 3 to 71 in 10 years in London. I actually was just talking to my team about going to London to really see some of these, original marketplaces and stuff like that. I'm excited to do that. 50% of all Forex transactions were made in the pound sterling, which is GBPs, right? So if you trade any of the pound, again, strong currency, has a lot of data. If you look at the chart, I'm trying to help you as we're going to talk about this trading plan, put this information together. Like, I want to trade something that's stable. I want to get into an asset that I know every single day that I can make money from, right? Pound, gold. Next to that is the dollar, the euro, and then the Japanese yen, okay? And if y'all are cold, let me know so I'll turn. You cold in here?
I think I'm good.
You good?
You go, we could.
We good right now? Okay, cool.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, so I'm gonna skip that, and then we're gonna look at just a visual of what I just said, okay? So this is a visual of what was going on. First coin in the 6th century was gold, so look how far back gold has been going on. The gold standard, major countries began to join, right? America, 1834, moves into the gold standard, right? Then we had the Bretton Woods system that started in 1914. That's when they decided, like, we really gonna back our currency by gold, because if the US dollar collapses, then what do we have? Nothing, right? And then moving on, internet trading began in 1996. So if you look on TradingView, A lot of charts go back to about the 90, 95, 96. I think I found like a Euro JPY chart that went back to 1993. So when you look at the spectrum, we really haven't been on the internet a long time. It's a real small time frame, and a lot of people still don't know about this. And today, again, that says 5 trillion. It's more about 7 to 8 trillion dollars. All right. Checking in with you guys on YouTube. What's up? What's up? All right. So we're gonna skip over that. Benefits of trading. Let's be very, very clear. You don't have to be a Coach Max to trade. Okay. You don't have to be a public speaker. You don't have to be an extroverted person. If you're an introverted person, you have no desire to talk to people, deal with people. You already got that attitude on your job. You want to deal with nobody. This is probably for you. Okay, I just want to be very, very clear. I talk to a lot of people, and because they think that a Forex is team building. No, that's MLM. To trade, you don't need to talk to anybody at all. Let's be very clear, okay? You can trade from anywhere in the world, smartphone, tablet, computer. This is the most liquid market in the world, and I tell people try to argue with me. I don't care if you're selling tea, potions. I don't care if you're selling your little detox products. It will not move faster than the money that's moved in this market. I don't care what you say. You be selling travel. You could be selling CBD. You could be selling makeup. I don't care what you're selling. It does not move faster than Forex, which is why I'm going to be where the money reside in 2023. I don't know about y'all, but that's where I'm at, right? Why do I love to trade? I can profit whether the market goes up or down. So I think people forget that. In stocks, when the market's dropping, people are like losing their mind, right? Because we don't want the stock to drop. We need the stocks to keep going up. But as we know charts, the market goes up and down. In trading Forex, you can go up or down with the market. It doesn't matter. Forex does not require a high initial investment. Most of the time to invest in stocks, you need $1,000 or better. In the options market, you need $10,000 or better. In the futures market, same thing. In Forex, I can start with $100 or less because I've seen it happen, right? This is the ideal market to trade. Again, I don't have to convince you because clearly it's working for me. Okay, when to trade, all right? Right now, we're in the Central Standard Time Zone. We need to be very clear, and we're going to talk about this in the trading plan. There are 4 markets. I, as an educator, as a mentor, decided to condense this information into 3 markets. Why? Because the Sydney market and the Asian market overlap. Okay? I put it in Eastern Standard Time because we know that the markets begin, okay, in Sydney, okay, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But y'all can see Sydney and Tokyo overlap. The Sydney market and the Asian market overlap. So we just call 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. this whole section, and y'all can write that down. 5 p.m. Eastern to 2 a.m. Eastern is the Asian session. Okay, the Asian session. What is traded during the Asian session? Okay, that's going to be obviously your Japanese yen, your Australian dollar, your New Zealand dollar. Those things that in that part of the world, this is what's traded during that time. Do we trade the pound outside of session during the Asian market? Okay. Then we move on to London. Okay. One of the most volatile, lucrative sessions in the world. And the London market moves from 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is why we see the overlap from London into half of New York session, okay? What does all of this mean to you? Opportunity to trade. Again, there's 24. You see that number there? 24 hours in a day, and we have opportunity all day to trade, okay? New York session is from 8 a.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern, and then the day resets and starts again with Asia, okay? So the day starts with Asia, all right? Let me know when y'all got those notes down, and we'll move on.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, wonderful. I see y'all, YouTube. All right, y'all good? Okay. All right. Let's move past that. This is very, very, very interesting concept here. You got a question?
Can you please restate the
Asian session, the time, or
The time.
5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern. Yes, and this is also, if y'all go in y'all folders, open up that folder for me, you're going to see in the trading plan, my trading plan. And if you go over to page 2, flip that page, it looks like this here. You see the times there. And the currencies and assets that are traded during that time. I got y'all. You know, I got y'all. We're going to stay organized today. Right? So let's talk about the power of compounding. The power of compounding. I don't think people understand how powerful trading really is. I really don't think they get it. Like, the power of compounding is so powerful, you guys. Think about this. If you had a $100 account and double that every single month for 1 year, you would have $204,800. We're talking about physician salary. If you just took $100 1 month every year, turn 100 into 200, 200 into 400, 400 into 800, 800 into 1600, so on and so forth, you would have $204,800. Y'all let me know what you could do with that type of money. Talk to me.
Be free. Well, not even be free, but start something more.
Yes. Think about that. What can you do with that type of income? Y'all on YouTube in the comments, let me know, what can you do with $204,000? This is very doable, very possible, right? Now, I'm on what we like to call the very professional level of trading. To me, anything less than 6 figures a month is a joke at this point in my career, just because I've been doing it so long. And I don't say that lightly. I say that because I was the person who started off here. I just wanted to earn $50 a day. I couldn't understand this. This seemed astronomical to me. Then as the years went by, I started to realize $1,000 a day in trading, really all that is a matter of skill and technique. That's it. Once you learn that, these numbers become very doable, okay? But this is where I started, and I want to take you guys back to a place where $50 a day, what does that look like? Very easy to do, right? If we just stick to it and remain consistent, okay? That's the point here. Remain consistent with this. And this, they're talking about 250 trading days each year. This is not talking about weekends, so we're talking about just business days, right? You're able to make an extra $12,000 for the year. And then as you increase your lot size, which we'll talk about in a minute, then $200 a day. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. So I started out, and I just wanted to earn an extra $50 a day so that I was able to really get diapers for my daughter. I needed gas. I remember just wanting to have extra money for lunch to go to work. You know, just those simple day-to-day things. Again, my mind couldn't see that. I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy money. What am I going to do with that, right? And then as I began to become consistent, it became $100 a day, right? Now I found myself going to work less. Literally, y'all. I was a disobedient employee. I'm not going to tell you no lie. I found myself in a place where I'm like, I'll get there when I get there. I'm supposed to be at 8, start showing up 8:30. Supposed to be the manager talking to me. I'm like, all right, be on time tomorrow. And it's 8, 9 o'clock. I know, seriously, because my mindset started to shift. Somebody say shift. No, this is a real life story. And I began to realize I didn't need the job anymore, right? It was right around the time where I was about $300 to $500 a day trading that I realized that I was experiencing a breakthrough. And guys, it just took a mental shift, and I hope today that I'm able to pour into you to make you know that this is real. Sometimes when you see people on Zoom and webinars and stuff, when you're able to touch somebody in real life and know that they did it, that's what it took for me. I went to something similar like this, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do exactly what that person did. Because there's no way that they're making this type of money and I'm not going to do the same thing, okay? So just some quick terms that is going to be very, very important today, all right? Bearish, which means short, sell, or the market's going down. Bullish, long, buy, or the market's going up, okay? Support. Let's turn this all the way up to 70 because I'm cold. Even 70. Oh no, I'm a real person, and
You
that's
make
just
it
that's
real. It's like when you show
that's
information and then you tell the story.
Yeah.
You
I'm
just
like, we
make
about
it,
to
you make
make
it,
it. I can
you make
relate.
it
I can
real.
relate. Feeling her rolling.
Yeah, you feel the hair.
because it is real, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, I tell people I'm just at the place in my career where, you know, I throw no shade to other mentors out there, but I really do this in real life. Like, this is not just an internet thing for me, which is why I'm here now. So support is price floor, resistance, price ceiling. We're going to talk about that later. And pips, the most important thing in the market is how the market moves. It's how we measure the movements in the market, right? Very, very important. Okay. Um, let's get into lots. Anybody in here confused about lots? Understand or have confusion about how we measure currency? Because then we can do an example. Okay, let's do a quick example. Let's use this one right here. A .10 lot is equivalent to $20 per pip. So I want you to write in your notebook 20 pips. Okay, 20 pips. I take a trade for 20 pips, and y'all in the comments can answer as well. And I leverage a .10 lot. This is not 10 cents. This is a .10 lot size. Okay, how much did I earn on that 20 pip move? If $20. Okay, $20. Let's go up. The same 20 pips, I want you to write this down in your notebook. We leverage a .50 lot on that move. That's equivalent to $5 per pip. So 20 pips at a .5 lot. How much did we earn on that trade? $100. Excellent. Okay, again, 20 pips. We're using a standard lot. This is not a dollar. This is equivalent to $10 per pip. 20 pips times $10 is equivalent to what on that trade? $200. Okay, this is what took me from $50 to $100 a day. The move in the market is the same. What changes is how much you leverage. Okay, and we're going to talk about that during risk management. What changes is what you leverage. Please write that down. That's very, very important. Because a lot of students don't understand that. They think that they got to go in the market for 100 pips. And you don't. You don't have to go for these astronomical moves. You can go in for a shorter move, raise your lot size, and earn the same income from the market. All right? This is exactly what I was just talking about. The power of 20 pips. Now, everybody knows this is what I'm known for in the industry. This is powerful. This is what's not being taught. This is what was not taught to me. Let's be very clear. I was told 50 pips, 50 pips. That's what you, bare minimum. If you're going in the market, you have to go for 50 pips. Well, guess what? Sometimes the market moves 30 pips and then retraces 50. And now I've lost 20 pips. I don't want to trade like that. I need to make sure that I secure the bag because I have bills to pay. And this is how I teach, right? So I teach the power of 20 pips. And, you know, guys, this is very, 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 very important for you to understand because this is what's changed the game for me. And I took this, I've been teaching on this now for 5 years straight, okay? When I first started trading, I started trading on a $150 account, okay? Please understand. I was trading at $1. Let's wait for come inside. Oh, you good? No, you're good. You good. We just doing intro to Forex. Okay, yeah, you good. Power of 20 pips, right? So 20 pips multiplied by, remember this is $1 per pip equals $20. Understood? 20 pips multiplied by $3 per pip equals $60. 20 pips multiplied by 0.5 lot, $100. This is what you earn, your dollar return. 20 times 0.7, 140, and 20 times 1, and this 1 equals $10 per pip is $200. 20 times 2 lots, $400. Now just imagine for a second, we come here today and we take the information that Coach Max gave us, and we get to a place where we're so consistent that we can earn at least $200 a day. Do you know what that does for you and your family? Okay, 200 times 5, and that's being very, very conservative. That means that you're going into the market once a day on that type of trade. At the end of the week, puts you at $1,000 on Friday. Now, please understand this. Do that consistently for 4 weeks, and now I'm at $4,000 for the month. For most of you, that will replace your current income. How long does it take to cash 20 pips? Maybe an hour. I hope somebody is awake in this room. Maybe 1 hour to do this. But how do I get here? I get here by practicing on a lower lot size. So just imagine your finances immediately changed. Imagine your lifestyle immediately changed. This is how I became a six-figure trader. Okay? And a lot of mentors I know, they don't exactly reveal the technique and the strategy on how to get there, but this is what I did. And we're going to go into a lot of the charting, okay, and we're going to get into a lot of how today, all right? The next thing is determining what kind of trader am I, right? That's very, very important, right? Do I want to scalp the market? Do I want to be in the market for a couple minutes, less than an hour really, and get out? Most of my students are day traders, so they're either in the market for about an hour, sometimes more, depending on what you're trading. I am in a position right now where I'm swing trading, so I'll hold a trade, take a trade Tuesday, get out Thursday, take a trade Monday, get out Wednesday because I'm very busy. I don't have time to be on the charts as much as I used to. So I take bigger positions. You do need more capital to trade like this. You can't be trading on $100, then you about to swing trade. Relax yourself. That's not what we dreaming big right now. We need to hold on. Right. I have a friend who position trades. He was in a GBP USD trade and took profit 3 weeks later. You need like 25,000 plus to trade like that because you got to be able to handle all the market fluctuations throughout this time. And the investors, these are like the banks, hedge funds. They not really, they taking a buy trade and they taking it off next year. Like they not, what I'm saying? This is very, very important to understand. Where am I as a trader? I want most of you to start as a day trader. Okay, this is going to help you gain the consistency of what I'm talking about. Okay, what am I? And I want you to write down right here, day trader at the top of your page. Day trader. Yes, I am a day trader. Now, you will evolve into other things as time progresses, but we need to start somewhere, okay? We need to start somewhere. So day trading, all right? What do we trade? Let's talk about it. What do we trade, right? As traders, I want you guys to focus on major currency, major and minor currency. So trading plans, pull that out. And go to the second page, the page behind my trading plan. Go to that page for me. All right. And you're going to see on that page, and I'm going to pull it up, where it has the 3 sessions. You should see Asian, New York, and London. Right? Everybody see that? And then you're going to see those assets. Do y'all see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let me grab one of these. Can you pass me a folder behind you? Thank you. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. So New York session, do you guys see that there's certain things on the back of this page in bold? Y'all see that?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the major assets, okay? I'm sorry I didn't bring highlighters for y'all today. That's my apology, but you do have pencil. You do have a pencil, and I'm pretty sure everybody has a pen. The major assets are very, very important, okay? This is where you should start. Why? Because it's going to help you become profitable. I don't care what other people are telling you to do, who you're following, who's on Instagram saying they trade. Just because Coach Max trade gold doesn't mean you should be trading gold. Okay? No, that's not where I started at. I started with the pound dollar, the major, right? Because it moves at a speed where I can read the chart. Right? We want to be able to slow down and actually see what's going on. We don't want to sit here and try to make a decision of, yeah, it looked like it's going up and then it shoot up and then come back down and shoot up again and you're like, wait.
Okay.
What am I looking at?
Yeah.
Right? And I see that happen to students a lot of time. They're trading stuff that they shouldn't be trading. It's almost like when your mother say don't go in the kitchen while she cooking and you decide to touch the stove and get burned. If that's you, then that's your problem. I'm being serious. Like don't play with this market because you will lose a lot of money. Right? So we want to make sure that you become profitable, and as you advance, because you will, right? We're doing this for the long term. We're doing this to pass this down to our kids. We're doing this for legacy. Then you can learn to trade commodities, indices, crypto, stocks, whatever else. These are the underlying assets of the markets, right? So we have the currency pairs, which is listed right there. You guys see the currency pairs with the trading time. So it shows you what the pair is and what time it moves. So let me ask y'all a question. The Euro GBP, okay? What session should we be trading at? Is that a New York session based currency? The Euro GBP. When should we trade that? No. The Euro, EUR, yes. Okay, let's do another example. The USD JPY, is that a London-based currency? Asian and New York. So sometimes, remember that overlap we were looking at? You can trade at different times. So those of you that have busy schedules, we can now take a look like, okay, if I work 8 to 5, then maybe I can trade something outside of that time. You have opportunity to trade, trust me, right? We have the commodities. Oil can be traded. Gold can be traded. Coffee. We can trade Apple, Facebook, BMW, Sony. We can trade the Dow Jones 30, which is the US 30, S&P, the DAX, the Nikkei. I trade all of those. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Ripple. We can trade the GDX, right? Energy sectors. We can look at the US 5-year Treasury notes. These are bonds. You can trade all of that. Okay, in different markets. You have to be aware, though, of when to trade. Because what's going to happen if I get into Euro GBP during New York session? I may risk my account for losing money because I'm in at the wrong time, right? We want to get in at the right time. Somebody say right time.
Right time.
So these are the 8 major currency pairs. What are these? Let's talk about them. This is the euro dollar, the Australian dollar, the pound dollar, the USD dollar CAD. This is the USD Swiss franc. This is the dollar yen, the Japanese yen. This is the New Zealand dollar. And this is the euro Great British pound or the euro sterling. Okay? This is what I need y'all to focus on. Can y'all promise me that this is what y'all gonna focus on? Focus on this. Okay? Very, very important. I wish I had this kind of guidance when I got started. Because I just started with there's no knowledge. They just threw me in there. And I hated that. And I hate to see students come to me and say, Coach, I've lost thousands of dollars trading US 30. And I'm like, how long you been trading? A year. What do you mean? How did you get over there? Right? So we just want to know how you got over there, because that's not what we told you to do. Right? So we're going to talk about all of this today, just, practicing before you get on a chart. There's a section in your trading plan. If you guys look over to the next page, at the top of that page says my pairs, my trading days, my trading times, my personal study time. Y'all see that page right here? It says my risk management. At the bottom, it says my trading confluences. Okay? And I want y'all to repeat after me. Clear confluences.
Clear confluence.
Equals confirmation. Equals profits.
Equals profit.
This is very, very important. If I don't have clear confirmation of what's going on in the market, I do not trade. Now, how many of us in here are guilty, okay, of looking at a chart, wasn't sure what was going on, and took the trade anyway and pushed the button? Lost money, and then turned around and said, I probably should have did that. Right? Guilty. Guilty in the chat if y'all are on YouTube. Guilty. Right? We don't want to move like that, because we are professionals. Right? We are professionals, and we're here to eat. Somebody say eat. And I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about having more money than you know what to do with. See, y'all don't want me to start prophesizing on y'all early. I'm trying to take my time in here today. All right? Trying to take my time in here today.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's talk about failure, right? Because that is a big thing. Failing. What causes you to be stressed out, smoking cigarettes, walking around the house, cursing out the dog?
Thank you.
What
Okay.
causes you to be like that is failure, right? Learning how to trade is like learning a new language. You need a structured blueprint and a plan. And this plan, again, should always be in pencil, y'all. Seriously. Never in pen, because it's going to forever be changing, right? You need a plan that's not confusing to you. You need a learning experience that's not confusing to you. You need a mentor that is clear, that can help you. That's how you become a successful trader. Most traders fail because they're focusing on other people's success rather than creating their own. You can't look at other people, okay, and try to think, oh, I'm going to be just like them. You can be inspired, but you need to focus on yourself. I tell this story all the time when I'm teaching live, right? I tell all the time when I'm teaching live. My third grade teacher always said, keep your eyes on your own paper.
Yes, ma'am.
And that thing carried me from the time I was 9 to now. And this is just stuck in the back of my head. I can't focus on what the next person is doing. Okay? For those of y'all on YouTube asking how do you get the trading plan, you want to head over to thetradeauthority.com and join our free course. Okay, thetradeauthority.com. Join our free course if you guys want to get this ongoing mentorship. Okay, and I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. Please make sure, okay, that that's what you're doing. All right. Now, traders become obsessed with indicators rather than understanding market structure, market flow, market sentiment. Listen, very, very important. Okay. There's a lot of people on the internet that make things look good, like, oh, I got the holy grail, right, for trading. When really and truly, it's all a matter of understanding when the market is going up and down, right? Understanding how the market is flowing. Am I flowing in a buy trend? Am I flowing in a downtrend or a sell trend? And market sentiment. Is the market in a complete uptrend or is it in a retracement, right? We need to know where we are, and then we'll just understand how to trade. A lot of people want to get rich quick instead of focusing on long-term growth. Let me tell y'all something right now. I will never be broke another day in my life. And I say that so seriously. I need y'all clap if you need to clap. I need y'all. I didn't get in trading to be here for 6 months. I need y'all to get that in your head today, because I feel like sometimes people get in here and they think like, okay, you looking at what you're trying to do in 2023, when what you should be doing is, how do I acquire this asset so I pass it down to my children, to my grandchildren? I'm here to trade for real. I'm here to do this every day. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Granted, I done made a lot of money from this market, but I still feel like I have not yet arrived. A $7.8 trillion a day industry a day. I'm just here to get my piece of the pie daily.
Yes, ma'am.
I need my pockets to be filled daily. I gotta raise my voice in here so y'all hear me. My pockets need to be refilled and replenished daily. And it can happen through trading, right? But people don't believe that it's possible. Okay? People fail because they gamble. Let me tell y'all something. This is not a casino. This is not a casino, right? People fail because they don't have the right mentor. And I hate to toot my own horn, but I'm the most qualified mentor in the industry. I hope somebody hear me. Period. Okay? Most people don't have the right knowledge, they have no patience, and they lack discipline. I tell people all the time, I'll be like, my students are like my kids. Okay? Because this right here, no patience, they really don't have it. And you have to learn how to develop patience, because, again, I'm thinking about the long term. I'm thinking about my goals. I'm thinking about, how do I get myself to the next level? How much do I have to trade so that I'm able to pay that debt off? How much do I have to trade so that I can have a savings of $10,000? These goals that we're going to step in and be patient enough to get to is how you break through. And that's my job today, to teach you how to break through. There is a certain behavior, okay? There's a certain way that a consistent trader carries themselves. You have the right mindset, okay? You have no ego. You're able to manage your emotions. You take responsibility when you take bad trades. You don't get caught up in your mind, trick yourself into thinking that you can't do this, right? You focus on the process. There's a level of delayed gratification. That's a big one. That is a big one right there. Stick to their trading plan. Very important. Always prepares for trades. Looks for ways to improve. Journals trades. Operate with great risk management. An inconsistent trader has a fixed mindset. They think they know it all. They don't want to change. Their ego is involved. These are the students I fire. When y'all get it together, come back and see me. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Yes, ma'am. Hello?
They can. I think they're saying yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
back? Okay. I have to take my microphone dying. That's why. Well, hopefully
Y'all can still hear?
Yeah, they say they can hear me
Okay.
now. All right, perfect. You can fix that.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
no, take it out.
You don't want this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
Yeah,
microphone
the
thing.
microphone.
Sorry, coach.
No, you're good, baby. I got you. Sorry, y'all. We was getting good.
For real. But it's okay. That's that
We're
good
not
stuff.
gonna allow the enemy to come in
Exactly.
today. All right, we back. We good.
You have a charger?
My
Don't
phone
have a
died.
charger? No, you don't have a charger for your mic?
Yeah, it's in there, but I'll
Okay.
charge it later. It's not a big deal. They
All
should
right.
be able to hear me because my voice projects pretty good. Y'all can hear me good? They said they can hear me now.
10-4 over here.
All right. And we look good. Yeah, we look. All right, so 80% of trading is you. Your market psychology and how you perceive your daily operations is very important. Your discipline, your emotions, money management. My God.
My God.
I made my first 10,000. I'm ready to go buy my purse. I'm ready to go get these shoes. No. We can't think like that. We have to discipline ourselves for real. This is a long-term goal that we have to make sure that, I told people, I'm very much a woman of God. Like, I really, 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 really and truly thank God every day. He's the head of my life, right? And, when I was in my most poorest state, I remember praying and I said, God, when you put it in my hand, please allow me to do the things that you want me to do with this money, right? Because I'm not trying to go back to that, to where I'm struggling, having to ask people and having to, hand over fist type of energy. I'm not trying to go back to that. So please prepare my mind, right? This is why personal development is very, very important. Because the money will fall into your hand, and as it came, it went.
Yes.
Has that ever happened to you before?
Yes, ma'am.
It went, and you realize, man, I gotta go figure out how to go get it back. Okay? All right. Let me think I'm going on that. Hold on, y'all. Try this again. Try this again.
Okay.
Hold on, YouTube. Hold on, YouTube. Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, I'm gonna put y'all on my desk so it's a little bit closer. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all hear me better? We good? Okay.
The real thing. Okay.
All right, perfect. Now, here's the real deal. Everyone thinks this is a scam. But here's what they didn't see for me. And this is a real life story. They didn't see the $11 profit that bought my lunch. They didn't see the $35 profit that filled up my gas tank. Okay? They didn't see the $26 profit that funded my baby's diapers, the $60 profit that paid for groceries, the $123 profit that paid for utility bills, and the $545 profit that went towards the rent. When I first started trading, this is what it was for me. I didn't have a six-figure mentality. I didn't have a six-figure goal of what I wanted to do. Make sense, you guys? The goal for me was to pay my bills. Somebody please shout that so loud right now. I want to pay my bills.
I want to pay my bills.
That's it. That's the only reason we're here today. Now, if we're blessed with more, then that's okay, right? But we want to pay our bills, okay? So what's the key to success here, right? Following a trading plan to the T, like for real, right? Keep your eyes on your own paper. Get with a mentor that can show you the results, not just the lifestyle. Y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Who can show you results and not just the lifestyle? Can I be honest with y'all today?
Yes.
Okay. My condo paid off. Okay. I drive a Ford. I don't have a luxury vehicle. Okay. All my jewelry is paid off. If I'm going to purchase anything, I'm gonna make sure that it's paid off. I don't want to have six-figure income and six-figure debt.
Yes, ma'am.
This is what's not being taught. So a lot of these people out here that go get their Maseratis, their Bentleys, their Lambos, they're not showing you the $900 a month car note, right? They're not showing you the Rolex that's insured that they have to pay $500 a month for insurance for, right? They're not showing you the home that they're in, that they have entirely too much square footage, but their mortgage is $6,000 a month. Don't be dismayed by people's lifestyle. I'm being very, very serious about that. It's a very serious concept. Very, very serious, right? Know yourself. Understand your risk tolerance. Understand your needs, right? To profit in trading, you have to recognize the markets. But to recognize the markets, you must first know and recognize yourself. Am I a greedy person, right? Am I a risky trader? Do I take a lot of risk in life? Do I have structure in any area of my life?
Yeah.
Or no? Am I an excessive trader, trading too much, not following that plan? Right? So we're gonna help you try to alleviate some of those goals on today. Okay? Hold on, y'all. A second. All right, let's move on. We're gonna move past all of this. So, this was my revelation for 2022, and 2021, and 2020. The stock market, down, horrible, failing. Anybody got their money in stocks right now? They crying. And I should add to this list crypto. Anybody in crypto right now? Crying, screaming. I can't believe it. Bitcoin's supposed to go up forever.
Goes to the moon. Hey, what they said.
Right?
It's coming back.
It was supposed to go up forever. Right? Schools. Half of the schools still closed down. Struggling. This is the revelation right now. I need y'all to get with the time. Let me get on, make sure I'm on. Reading my chat. Okay, here we go. Right? Jobs. People got sent home during this pandemic.
Yes, ma'am.
Real thing. People was not prepared for this. People lost everything. Some people still haven't recovered from it.
True.
401k that they told you to invest into for 30 years, that's plummeted. That's in the garbage. Trash that. That doesn't exist for a lot of people anymore. Your 401k, 413b, that's gone. Stores, a lot of stores, y'all so funny. I go in Walmart like once a week, Target. You ever go into a section of the store and you realize like, why is this part empty? Like constantly, right?
That is true.
A lot of places still are struggling to get product from overseas. The inventory is lacking. It's not there. right? America as a whole right now is in crisis. Anybody follow the news? They talking about the housing market, right? The inflation is way up there. Gas prices, we saw crazy gas prices this year, right? I went to LA for a meeting, gas was $8. I sat there, I was like, this rental was gonna have to make it, Lord. I don't know how we gonna get from point A to point B but us traders are thriving. Because in all of these conditions, we still make money. We still have the ability, as long as you have your phone and you have Wi-Fi, we're able to do what we need to do. Period.
That's it.
Okay? So let's talk about mentorship real quick. Okay, and I have an announcement for those on YouTube today. I hope you stay tuned. All right? Here's where the presentation gets a little saucy. How much does it cost to actually get mentored? Because mentorship is very, very important.
Yes.
And I can tell you guys that out of my 6 years, half of those years I had really no mentor. And a lot of trial and error came. It is very, very, very expensive to get mentored, right? This is a IML starter kit. It's $325 a month just to get started, okay? This program I found online, they had just like a Telegram group. They had a robot. Look, 5 live trading sessions.
Wow.
It's $9.99. Okay? This community here, $5,000. This community here, y'all can see that number?
Yes, ma'am.
$20,000. This mentorship here, $5,000. This one, $7,995. Okay, I actually got a sneak peek of this course and it's trash. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna say for what it is.
Right.
Why are you selling that for that price? It's ridiculous, right? This person said 2-year mentorship, but comes and goes as they like. $299. I don't want a mentor that's gonna come and go. I need you to be consistent as I'm consistent.
Right.
This course, $750. Here at the Trade Authority, let me help somebody on today. We just relaunched. Y'all give a hand clap for TTA.
Woo, yes, shout out.
Okay. The Trade Authority just relaunched what we like to call Elite 2.0. Okay? And for $199 a month, this is what we do consistently every single month. And if you guys are on our live sessions, those in the chat can let us know. We are so consistent with our live sessions, y'all. We have not lost a live session in a very, very, very long time. We trade live with y'all and make sure that you guys are getting what it is that you need in the market. We're going over charts. We're making sure you understand the entries. We're making sure that you understand exits. We have a brand new course that's out right now that teaches you trading from A to Z. Those that are in Dallas today are going to get a sneak peek of the course. We have market analysis every single Sunday. I give you my personal sentiment of what the market is doing, so you guys are able to get that as well. Then we have the mindset. Y'all, mindset is so important. If you are in a very jaded mindset, or you in a bad mindset, or if you feel like life is just getting to you, you need a mentor to pour into you. You need somebody to talk to you so that you can fix your mind, because your mind will tell you that you can't. I'm telling y'all, your family members will tell you that you can't. Your friends will say, girl, you crazy. Boy, you crazy. What are you talking about? That trading thing is not going to work for you. It's only going to work for those people over there. Or they're going to tell you it's a scam. When those negative thoughts begin to come in, we need somebody to pour into us, okay, to make sure that we got it. Then we have the elite trading strategy. I feel like we have one of the best trading strategies in the industry, period. Like, I think we really do. Signals, our signals has been awesome. Myself, Ryan, and Emmanuel, we deliver the signals. We have our Telegram chat, which is so much fun because the students in there are really trading, so you're able to learn from them. We have our master class, which we teach different concepts, and then we have our elite study hall, just $199 a month. That's what it is right now. But here is the other announcement. Okay, so let's go over to tradeauthority.com real quickly. Going. Okay. What's on my agenda next? So, all right, inside your folder, there's an ideals worksheet. I'll give y'all, it's on the left hand side of your folder. We're gonna work on that. All right, YouTube. It's time for me to get to work. I enjoyed the time today with you guys. Hope y'all had a good time with me on today. But if you want to get the sauce that I'm going to pour out, y'all need to sign up for the tour. Okay? The tour is definitely lit. Are y'all having a good time?
Blessed time, let's go. Are you coming
Right.
to Houston possibly?
Yes.
When?
Probably in February-ish. Yeah.
I'm coming to both.
Yes. So I'm gonna go pour now into these students that paid they fine money to be here today.
Sorry y'all
Sorry y'all
missing it.
are missing it,
Because, I know you watching.
but I hope that y'all see the value of the training. We're gonna get in, just to give y'all a sneak peek of the content that we'll be teaching on today. We're gonna get into market structure, price action patterns. I'm gonna teach them trading strategy. We're gonna do top-down analysis, MC4. We're gonna go over trading view. Our trading plans are gonna get filled out. We got mindset training today. Confluences trading. We're gonna talk about the 4-hour time frame, risk management, entries, exits, channel zones, and they can ask me all the questions in the world. Right? $300 for the day. Now you tell me where.
Okay.
Okay, you're able to do that. So when I announce Atlanta in January, I'm just letting y'all know, y'all better sign up for the Atlanta event. And then when I announce Chicago, y'all better sign up for Chicago. And when I announce Fort Lauderdale, Florida, you better sign up. When I announce Toronto, Canada, you better sign up. That's all I'm gonna say to the people on YouTube right now. Y'all better sign up, because I'm telling y'all, in 2023, when the year is done and we are in this time next year, you're not gonna be able to get me in person. It's gonna be shut down, done, finito, done with. I'm moving on to different things that I'll announce next year. Okay? So with that being said, y'all have a blessed day. It was good to see y'all. Share this live with somebody who needs it. And join TTA, y'all. We will see y'all in class tomorrow. They said they're gonna be in Atlanta. We will see y'all in class tomorrow. Love y'all. It was good to see you guys. All right? Back to class. Bye, y'all.